Meri Brown hints at Sister Wives movie. Lately, Sister Wives star Meri Brown is turning a new leaf with her life. Instead of blindly supporting Kody Brown, even when it isn't in her best interest, now she is clapping back at his criticism. Furthermore, she is giving fans what they want. In like fashion, she teases an upcoming movie. Meri Brown is fighting back. Undeniably, Kody Brown is taking slugs as Meri Brown this season, but she isn't taking it lying down. While some of the comments have been revealed to her during the episodes, she is having fun responding to his criticism with funny videos on TikTok and Instagram. When he discussed how she was so hard to get along with that he couldn't even ask if she wanted some spearmint gum, Meri clapped back. Additionally, fans know that Kody is feeling trapped and spewing words while the world watches him go down. Last season, Kody called Janelle Brown the Teflon Queen because nothing sticks to her. But Meri is letting Kody slide off her back like water on a duck. She no longer wants to give him the satisfaction of offending her. Meri Brown hints at Sister Wives movie. After Kody Brown let fans know that Meri Brown has never been loyal, Meri had an entertaining comeback on TikTok. But during the video, fans also spotted a movie tease. On Reddit, a user brings up that Meri Brown is hinting at a movie in the future. First, the user says, "Loving Meri" on TikTok. Then they add, "Go check out the comments." Meri comments back on a few. Furthermore, the user appreciates that Meri has a great sense of humor about Kody Brown. One fan thinks it is hilarious, writes down movie ideas. Other fans point out how Kody Brown was honoring Meri Brown's loyalty when he created necklaces for her and the other wives in earlier seasons. However, he is retracting it now. "I would pay money for her to do a trauma dump candy salad." Other fans weigh in after the initial post. Several other fans weigh in on Meri Brown's hint at a Sister Wives movie. People believe it would be very entertaining to see Meri, Janelle, and Cristin Brown let it all fly in a cinematic spill-all. Meri should legit do YouTube commentary on every episode. She would make a killing. There were always glimpses and signs of this side of Meri. She's even said she loves being around her friends more than her family because they joke around and laugh a lot, and she gets to live more authentically. It was a flaming red flag about how toxic her relationship with Kody had grown. I don't know why he has to degrade Meri. Like, it is okay to say, "We fell out of love and our lives moved in a different direction." They both should have ended things after the catfish scandal. Love that Meri got her release from the church on the grounds of abandonment. Yet Robin still expected her to come for Christmas. After Kody avoided Meri and the release process, Kody has said some truly hideous things during his breakups that the mind boggles at. He contradicts himself so much. I agree with the poster who wishes someone would paste more of that info together in movie form lol. I'd watch the asterisk out of that. Meri Brown sat in the dimly lit corner of her favorite cafe, a small, cozy nook in Flagstaff that felt like a refuge from the chaos that had become her life. She sipped her chai tea, savoring the warmth as it filled her body and melted away the morning chill. The autumn sun streamed through the windows, casting soft amber hues on the table in front of her, where her phone buzzed with notifications she didn't care to check just yet. She had learned to find peace in the silence. After all the ups and downs on Sister Wives years of shared family, drama, love, and heartbreak under the glaring eye of reality TV, Meri had come to appreciate the moments when no one was watching. But today, there was something different about the air, a spark of excitement she couldn't quite shake. Something was brewing. The thought had been lingering in her mind for months now. After the explosive revelations, the unraveling relationships, and her own path to personal freedom, Meri knew that Sister Wives was far from over, at least not in the way people expected. The show that captured the hearts of millions, but it had also left countless questions unanswered. And perhaps that was what people needed. A conclusion, or even better, a fresh beginning. As she stared out the window at the golden leaves swirling in the wind, Meri caught herself smiling. A new idea had taken root, one she had hinted at in recent social media posts, and the fans were already buzzing with speculation. Could there be a Sister Wives movie in the works? She chuckled softly at the thought. A movie. It was such a wild idea, and yet it didn't feel impossible. Over the years, she had learned to embrace the unexpected. Life had thrown more curveballs than she could count. Her shifting relationship with Kody, her struggles with the other wives, her journey to rediscovering her independence. Every twist in her story had prepared her for this moment. Meri pulled out her phone and opened her Instagram app. She scrolled through the comments on her latest post, a cryptic message about new beginnings and telling your own story. Fans were already picking up on the clues. Is this a hint about a Sister Wives movie? One commenter asked. Meri, please tell me you're working on something big. Another wrote. She smiled again. The truth was, she wasn't just hinting. She was plotting. Meri had always been the quiet, introspective one, often misunderstood, sometimes sidelined, but never without her own fire. And that fire had grown brighter since she had stepped away from the shared life with Cody. She wasn't the same woman who had joined the polygamous marriage all those years ago. She was stronger now, more sure of who she was, and more determined to tell her story in her own way. The idea for a Sister Wives movie had come to her one evening as she sat in her bed, scrolling through old photos and memories. What if, instead of leaving the story half-told, she could bring closure in a way that TV never could? A movie could be the perfect medium to dive deep into the emotional complexities that had defined her and the other wives' journeys. The raw emotions, the untold stories, the parts of their lives that never made it to the screen. A movie could go where the series hadn't dared. But it wasn't just about Meri's story. Each wife, Janelle, Cristin, Robin, had her own arc, her own battles, her own triumphs. What if they could all come together one last time, not as wives to Cody, but as women who had carved out their own paths? What if the movie wasn't just a conclusion, but a celebration of how far they had all come? The thought filled her with excitement and a little trepidation. Could she really pull it off? Could she convince the others to join her in this bold new project? Meri took a deep breath. She had always been a dreamer, but now she was also a doer. And if there was one thing she had learned from the ups and downs of Sister Wives it was that you could always reinvent yourself, no matter how far you've fallen. Later that afternoon, Meri met up with her close friend who had been helping her brainstorm ideas. Over cups of coffee, they discussed the possibilities, fleshing out a rough outline for what a Sister Wives movie could look like. They imagined it as a dramatic, heartwarming, and deeply personal film, one that would explore the lives of the Brown family after the cameras stopped rolling. How do you think the fans will react? Her friend asked, sipping her cappuccino. Meri smiled. They'll love it, but they won't see it coming. As the day wore on, the pieces of the puzzle began to fall into place. Meri could already see the opening scene in her mind, a wide shot of the Utah mountains, symbolizing the vast and winding journey the family had been on. The wives would come together not as rivals or co-wives, but as friends.